Ugh. Well, looks like I have to go back around and find another way up the mountain. Into the frickin' canyon. Hopefully now I can avoid getting fucking eaten to death by fire geckos because my character's retarded and decides to just stand there when he's supposed to be firing at them. No pun intended. Seriously, I put him in vats, I tell him to shoot the fire gecko, and he just stands there while the fire gecko starts trying and succeeding moderately to beat the shit out of me. God. This game may have fixed a lot of the bugs from Fallout 3, especially the crashing. But it still has a lot of flaws. Such as, well, for one thing, half of the storyline is going around and meeting these idiots, and the other half is looking for Benny. And another one is that sometimes, well, for one thing, if you get a limb crippled, or if your character stumbles back while in the middle of firing in vats, it stops. It just stops, and you're automatically taken out of vats. Okay, you have no idea how annoying that can get. Another thing is that sometimes VATS just doesn't work and he stands there like a moron. And he just waits for these things for whatever's attacking him to tear him apart. Probably the biggest issue, though, would have to be that you get one perk every 2 levels instead of one perk every 1 level. Okay, that whole method of perks from Fallout 3, that made life a lot easier. That made everything just so much freaking easier, it's amazing. But then it's like, okay, people had it too easy. Okay, no, this just makes it a lot more annoying.
I like you, stranger. You stood by us when not many would. Good to see you again.
Awesome. You two want to have sex? No? Didn't think so. Yeah, I know, I'm ugly. Fucking Dr. Phil dyed my hair pink, so... Motherfucker, the fuck's mothers? No, you don't.
Move along.
Alright. Finally done with all that crap.
Continuing patrol.
Fascinating.
Again. Can I help you with something else? Oh, hi. Okay, who needs artillery support? If you say...
I destroyed the Brotherhood of Steel's bunker.
You really know how to make a robot happy. Seriously, you just made my day. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get through. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale. But according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Oops. Anyway, it looks like...
Why?
Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will... But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead. So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated. Mr. House sure liked numbers.
I am on pretty good terms with the NCR. They'll let me help protect him.
Great. A ranger named Graham has been placed in charge of security for the president's visit. Yup. Once the president... This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made here. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the...
Okay. I'll get it done.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved.
I don't trust those creeps at the Ultra.
You're wasting no time in making a name for yourself around here, huh?
What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't even... I'm not even going to. Okay, what's with this second one? I'm not going the right way. What is this second marker form anyway? You know what? I'm just gonna go this way. Bighorn Saloon. Is this place still operational?
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
I'll take that as a yes. Not anymore. I don't even know how to respond to what just happened. That was... All I can say is that was a thing that happened, and I didn't even know it could happen, and I am just... Why? Just... Who, what, how, where, when, and why. That is all I have to say regarding that. Regarding that, that is just all. That is all. That is all. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. We're going back to that. It doesn't make sense. Okay? Come on. Come on. There. Okay, is there an easier way to get here? Other than crossing over a mountain? I guess not. Stupid Brahmin. You know what? I'm just going to put this on auto walk. I am sick and tired of walking around in this game. I really don't need to do anything anymore. Just hit the Q key and go from there. And everything is done for me. Now I got him. Okay, so I can't go up over there. Yay. Fuck. Alright then, just keep moving. God damn it, guys. I'm not going to get in a call with you right now. Hell was that? I am not going to get in a call with you guys right now.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Closure or there's gonna be trouble.
My
Got it?
folks back home got life at night, thanks to what we're doing here.
All the juice from Hoover flows right through the Dorado, and we send it west to keep the home lights burning.
Is this Skype ring going to keep going off in the background? Because it's really, really distracting. Da 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 Run, 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 run. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Get some.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And I think the Skype call is finally... I can't hear Skype jingle anymore, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it stopped. Alright, done with the override chip. I need to go back to Yes Mon. Can I please fast travel? Yes. Yes, I can.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Please tell me those NCR Rangers aren't there anymore.
Mr. House won't trouble our plans for
Patrolling
a strip
Mojave
anymore,
almost
huh?
makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. Well, at least that one event is not happening again because wow. Just wow. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was even remotely close to being any form of a thing.
Come on, tough guy.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all? Too bad about President Kimball. Exciting news! The Legion's mass... Great. Well, the problem is that's left us with enough Securitrons to drive off a weakened NCR for us. Probably, but not enough to keep them from coming back. So what we do is take away the whole reason why they'd want to come back. Smart, huh?
You want me to destroy Hoover Dam?
Not the whole thing, thank goodness. All you have to do is destroy the power generators. Without the generators, Hoover Dam's just a big bunch of concrete. Take this override module. It's just like the one you used at the El Dorado substation. Install the override module on the terminal in the power control. Good luck.
Give me a reason.
Alright. This is the final mission of the game.
You must get to the control room and install the override chip. You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Quest added. No gods, no masters. Wait, why do the Great Khans want to kill me? Whatever. Doesn't matter anymore. And then right shotgun. Just going to take out my laser RCW. Die! Alright. Whoa, daddy. Holy crap, what is shooting missiles at me? Please, dude, don't do that when I'm right here. Please give me some warning. What the... What? And Wild Wild Wasteland apparently kicked in with something. I don't know what. Got one. Right. Thermic lance. I regret nothing! This is going to be awesome. This is going to be totally freaking awesome. Sorry, buddy. Not really much else that I had a choice to do, considering you had, like, 1 health left. Looks like somebody dropped their Nokia phone in the toilet. Yes!
Let's get going. Let's get going.
What? Okay, what is with the activation of the Wild Wild Wasteland cheat? I would enjoy knowing, thank you very much. No idea how the special rounds work. You know what? Let me check that right now. Oh, they do less damage, but they do less damage, but they reduce gun condition. The gun condition deterioration. I think I'm just going to go with the regular freaking bullets here. Sorcery! Look, it's dead people. Okay.
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
I don't know and I don't care.
Who's there?
Your mother. Well, not really. That would be really, really creepy. What the? Stupid chair. Go die in a fire. Bobby pin. Doctor bag. Bunch of stuff. I don't think I'm in the right place.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Supposed to put something somewhere, and that sounds dirty. That sounds dirty. But seriously, I'm supposed to put this chip and slot. That doesn't sound right either. I'm supposed to put this override chip into something to make Yes Man go all over the... Ah! You get the idea. Okay, so essentially going in there was totally unneeded. Great. Great. Great! Where do I go? This is your fault. Was I, like, not supposed to come in here? Like, just in general?
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
What, the testicles?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Oh, don't worry, you won't go quietly. You'll go out screaming. You'll go out screaming like a Jew in an oven. Sorry, I had to. I couldn't resist. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Whoa, this thing is powerful enough to freaking blast somebody straight through a door. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to grab that. Didn't mean to grab that.
This is neat. From this console, I could have routed the dam's power input over to the fort and activated that dormant army of Securitrons. So, go ahead and blow up the dam's generators. And when that's done,
let's go. Also, if you saw my Fallout 3 LP, you will know from this gun from Operation Anchorage. Also, you will now notice that Yes Man's face is on every little screen here. Every single screen has Yes Man's face. Not like your screen, but, you know, every screen in the game right now. Well, this has certainly been a fun LP. Most of the time. Other times it's made me want to hang myself, but you know. That's what I get for redoing an LP of Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I mean, we're almost at the end of the game, so. Hi, Yes Man. Oh, somebody throw up all over here, or is that broken glass? I can't tell. God, that just reminds me, down in the, University District, I found a store near a place that does a lot of improv shows. And the store is like a glass place. The store is called Fat Glass. Yeah. I know. Where do I go? Help me out here, woman. Help me out here, yes, woman. Oh. I'm retarded. Nerd! Oh, dear Lord. Fruit bar. Die. 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 Well, okay then. That was an abrupt ending to that. Yay. Whoop-dee-doo. Oh, that guy had a chainsaw. Fucking dick. Not gonna help me. It's not gonna help. Bad robot. Bad robot. Oh yeah, you have to go through the Legion's camp. I forgot about that. Yeah, this might take a little longer than I thought. Ballistic fist. So these guys essentially have what are explosive power fists. Yeah. Probably isn't the best idea to engage them with this low of health. But I don't exactly have a choice now, do I? Whoa, mama! Oh, God, that must hurt. At least it would hurt if he was still alive. Brahmin! Yeah, I'm just going to be using that gun. Who the... That's my cue to run. Who is shooting me? Oh, never mind. I don't care. Yeah, now we have to deal with this guy.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
If you think you've got any chance of taking over Dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the east are filled with...
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words.
This battle is decided, that's why I am here.
So you seek order?
Move forward? The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaiser blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
And then what of the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
If you need all the East to crush the West...
The victory here shall be swift.
It is not the strength of the West that will slow you. It is their weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is true.
NCR's weakness is its size. It'll take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would...
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means losing the East. You can't hold both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaiser drew to... Hoover.
So you'll retreat.
Retreat? I was a fool.
If you're such a terror of the East, call off your dogs and face me one-on-one.
I shall make a cape of your skin. I shall... die.
Ow!
They hardly even know how to fight.
Sweet Jesus. Oh! Ow! Jesus Christ! You know what?
They hardly even know.
I'm just going to blow you to pieces. Dildo. The Blade of the East. So this is essentially the ultimate bumper sword. And it's poison. Permanently, too. The only issue I have now is no healing items. Yay. And now I have healing items. Yay. What in the holy mother of 5 testicles and 1 ball sack is going on here?
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
What to say? What to say? Think that's great? You won't believe what happens next.
And, well...
Hello, Smiley.
Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? It's just reaching in my...
Securitrons, erase the NCR from the area.
Figured as much.
Dear Christ. Well, I tried. All right. Got him. Your mother! Alright, so we're going to go through that whole thing again.
An envoy of fate. Yo.
Alright, and then...
As for wisdom, then know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. If the West is one day... Until the day when our art...
Wait, did I seriously just win that? Holy shingleberries. All right. And then that happens again.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long...
Think that's great? You won't believe what happens next. No. Have you seen an entire army of upgraded Securitrons, General?
And, guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? I was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on your men.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think...
I don't want any more violence. There's been enough today.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing.
How about I ask these robots to fuck you and your entire battalion with a rocket barrage?
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs?
Yes.
No. I came...
Because you're talking and not attacking?
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a front...
Can't do a worse job than the Republic, that's for sure.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some... I know what those robots of yours can do, but if you're taking this place, you better... So if NCR comes at you...
I see. Yes, man, please throw General Oliver from the dam.
What the hell? No, get away from you goddamn TV on wheels.
And this is how you end a Let's Play. What a moron.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me... So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm up. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so that's where I'll be. Off picking it. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
Cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, the remaining Securitrons on the Strip were hard-pressed to keep order. Anarchy ruled the streets. When the fires died, New Vegas remained, assuming its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
With little law left in the wasteland, the Brooms continued to defend themselves against the prospectors and scavengers invading their territory.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more.
Take that, Yuri!
Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Take that, Yuri!
Thieves overran Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. In the anarchic months that followed, the Fiends asserted dominance over Outer Vegas.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Travelers continued to stop by Good Springs Source for water on the Long 15, but rarely would anyone venture into the ruins of Good Springs itself.
I thought I killed you.
Those who did were almost always tourists, come to visit the graveyard where the courier rose from the dead.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
And that is the end of Fallout New Vegas. I forgot that it actually tells you what happens to the majority of the factions you met. But it does, so that was cool. Anyway, I shall see you guys in my next Let's Play. Farewell.